Aileen Cannon, the Trump-appointed judge, of course, overseeing his classified documents theft case, has now denied Jack Smith's attempt to put a gag order on Donald Trump, okay? But that wasn't enough. It actually goes farther than that. So in this case, the decision was made solely on the procedural grounds that prosecutors working for the special counsel had failed to properly inform Mr. Trump's lawyers before making their request. Trump's lawyers filed a counter motion seeking to have the prosecutor's request stricken from the record and have sanctions imposed on Mr. Smith and his deputies for failing to follow the proper procedure. The judge denied them as well. Hey, look, that we're acknowledging that. The judge is being fair in that respect. But like, she accused them of being impolite to the Trump lawyers. She says the court finds the special counsel's pro forma conferral to be wholly lacking in substance and professional courtesy. It should go without saying that meaningful conferral is not a perfunctory exercise. Sufficient time needs to be afforded to permit reasonable evaluation of the requested relief by opposing counsel and to allow for, I'm gonna fall asleep, and to allow for adequate follow-up discussion as necessary about the specific factual and legal basis underlying the motion. Do you know why that sentence reads the way it does? She could have just written, you were supposed to tell them first and you didn't. Instead, she thesaurused a whole bunch of stuff and made it 1,000 words long. You know why? To make the whole process take longer. This is how you drag something out for literally months. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Listen, in order for the damage report to keep on going, we need viewers like you to become a member on YouTube. Can you click the join button on YouTube today? Thank you. Is she wrong in this case? I don't know. And honestly, I don't even care about gag orders anymore. I just want the case to go forward. But regardless, if you're a Trump fan, this is him once again getting what he wants from Aileen Cannon. This is a judge who was literally put on the bench by him, giving him what he wants, delaying the trial for months and months. I have not seen one indication that she's conflicted from Trump, from Fox News. They don't even talk about this because even like, you might want as Fox News to cover this because then it's good news about Trump and the base will like that, right? Except that it also presents an image of the Justice Department or the justice system, I should say, as not being wholly against Donald Trump. So there's no incentive to acknowledge that there's a judge who's totally in the bag for Donald Trump and giving him effectively everything he wants. And again, don't even care about the gag order. But we're still, this thing with the gag order allowed her to drag it out even more weeks. And we are no closer to actually having the case. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really silly to even talk about gag orders, particularly if you violate them and nothing's really gonna happen or the fine is not gonna hurt you. Aileen Cannon, Judge Cannon understood the assignment, so to speak, more than perhaps any other jurist. She understood the assignment. I don't even think she wrote that opinion to extend the case, because I don't even think she wrote it. I actually believe that Trump's legal team passed her a note and she just lifted the copy, put it down, and then said, here's my opinion. Because it reads as if one of his advocates had to have written it. And it's not the first time.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. If I were to take like, you're supposed to tell them first and you didn't, so I'm denying it. And if I asked ChatGPT, make this sound lawyery, I wonder if it would spit up exactly that. Someone check her computer, okay, her search history. When you click the join button and become a tier 2 member, you get access to all of our weekly top 10 lists. What are you waiting for?